Yo! Hey guys, it's ransibling here, and today we're playing some Team Fortress 2. Today we're going to be using the Gloves of Running Urgently, the Sandwich, and the new weapon called the Huo Long Heatmaker. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, the Huo Long Heatmaker. The Huo Long Heatmaker is the new weapon for the Heavy which came out in the Traid Pack update, which is a promotional TF2 item which came with 3 other items, which are the Neon Annihilator, which is a new pyro melee weapon, the Flying Guillotine, which is a new scout secondary weapon, and the Red Tape Recorder, which is a new spy sapper. But anyway, these all came out to promote a new game called Sleeping Dogs, which is sort of some GTA styled Chinese, Japanese game, I believe. I don't really know too much about this new game, but all I know is that TF2 and this game called Sleeping Dogs are doing a promotion with each other. So these new weapons came out. You got this really nice looking dragon Chinese gun for the Heavy. And how this works basically is when you hold down right click, you'll see like a little ring of fire around you. So this is quite a support gun. This thing works really well if you've got an engineer in your team who's setting up a sentry, for example, on control point on the last map or something, and you've got a dispenser to keep giving you ammo, because when you don't have to hold right click down, you can also left click and shoot your gun, and your ammo will go very quickly. So that's quite a big disadvantage of this. And also, this is what the description says for the Huo Long Heatmaker, which I crafted myself, so I was pretty proud of that. First attempt as well. So I fabricated a random craft and I got it first go. Anyway, sustains a ring of flames while deployed. Downside, 6 ammo consumed per second while deployed. As you see there, my ammo ran out, so I have to resort to meleeing this guy. Good thing I was Ubered, so thank you very much, Medic Hydrosis. Shout out to my Medic Hydrosis who, he just saved me so much times in this gameplay. And I wouldn't have been able to get this good gameplay for you guys if it wasn't for him, so big shout out to him, so thanks Hydrosis. It also said, according to the official Team Fortress 2 website, that a new King of the Hill map is coming out called Kong King. So look forward to that. I'm looking forward to a new King of the Hill map, because King of the Hill is like the best game type ever, Sadly my medic died, I wasn't really being a good Heavy. I should have spy checked those guys a bit earlier. I was just a tad too late, so sorry Hydrosis. But yeah, it's rumored that a new King of the Hill map is coming out called Kong King, and you can check this out on the official Team Fortress 2 website, that is teamfortress2.com. Just check that, and it'll also tell you about all the other new items that came out, and hats and misc items, miscellaneous. So if you're interested in hats and stuff, I recommend checking out the teamfortress2.com website, and it'll talk all about the new weapons and the rumours of the Kong King map, which sounds very exciting. It had a screenshot of it on the Team Fortress 2 website, and it looked like a massive bit of cities and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, the best places and situations to use this new gun, the Huo Long Heatmaker, is usually when there's an engineer in your team, he's setting up on the last point, and there's no pyros on your team, or the pyros are derps, and you want to defend it as a Heavy, because you can just hold right click down the whole time, firing your minigun, and as long as you're standing like right behind or next to a dispenser, you automatically get that ammo back. So you'll never run out, and the engineer will be very grateful because no spies are going to sap his sentries, because you got this ring of fire around you, which is really cool. So big tip there, if there's engies on your team setting up, especially level 3 sentry nest, I recommend using this. But now to talk about in my opinion, the best thing about this gun, payload maps. Well, if you're playing on a payload map and you're a Heavy that likes pushing the cart, which is what Heavy should do on a payload map, and I really recommend using this, because there's pretty much no downsides, and you're an instant spy checker, because you're getting ammo from the massive cart that's moving every, I don't know what the exact time is and how often you get metal and stuff. But if you're using this gun and you're standing on top of the cart or around the cart and you're just holding right click the whole way, shooting your gun, then there really is no downsides to this, and it's just, you know, a buff. Because you're spy checking automatically for your team when there could be spies backstabbing your teammates. But with this, you know, especially if they're using the Spicicle, this new weapon is a Spicicle nerf, pretty much. Because heavies are really easy to get backstabbed, especially with the Spicicle, because the Spicicle is pretty overpowered. I'm not saying that, you know, it's easier to backstab heavies if you're using a Spicicle, but what I'm saying is, now it's like impossible to backstab heavies that are using this. Especially when they're on a payload map and you've got that ring of fire around you, and if they touch you, they're pretty much dead. So this is really deadly and a massive Spicicle nerf, in my opinion. But this thing's pretty overall good, because if you got a ring of fire around you and they're not using a Spicicle and they backstab you, they may backstab you, but there's a large chance that if they backstab you and you got the ring of fire around you, they're going to get caught on fire and your teammates will spot them and pretty much kill them straight away. Unless they're using the Kniver's Kanai, which, you know, they absorb your health, so that will extinguish them from fire. But that's really rare, so this is really a really good spy checking weapon. And you can't be melee like that idiot tried to melee me, I don't know why. Well, he was a Demo Knight, but Demo Knights cannot take this out. Even if you were holding right click down, there's a possibility it would have burned to death. But this thing is also really good on capturing points, because as your whole team's capturing points, even slow points, that may take a while. If you're just holding down the right click, you know, a spy can't come up and backstab you. Anyway, this is about the end of the gameplay. I'll be doing gameplay commentaries on other new weapons when I get my hands on them. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay commentary, and please comment and tell me what you think of the Huo Long Heatmaker. So my question for you guys is, what do you think of the Huo Long Heatmaker, the new heavy weapon? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time with new gameplays of other weapons, so thanks for watching. Peace!